Okay, everybody, I really appreciate you all testing this. I'm going to go through a quick intro at how to get everything going here. On the tablet that you've received, there is a power button on the top right. We're just going to hold that button down until we see our grocery list icon. And there is our logo. And now that we know we're good, this is all you should see. Just so you all know, I may be speeding up this video as the processor on these test units may be a little bit slower than they are in the final units made. Once we get the screen going, we're going to see here, I hope this works with the light, that we need to connect to the internet. So we have no internet connection now to do so, and this is a little tedious and it will be changed. One of the biggest changes we make, or first changes we make, we're going to scroll down from the top once and twice, and we will see now we have our Wi-Fi selection. You're going to select your Wi-Fi network and just connect as if you would on any tablet or electric device in your house. I've got mine here. Go ahead and enter your password as if you would in any other device. Once you're connected, we're going to simply close this screen out, swipe up, and now we are on our grocery list main page. What we now need to do is go to our upper right corner and to our account page and click our account icon. That should now open our account page with a QR code and our mobile sync code. Every mobile sync code is going to be different for each unit. Now what we're going to want to do is, whether we have an iPhone or an Android, go ahead and use your phone to get the correct QR. And you'll see that's going to take you directly to the App Store to go ahead and download the app. Obviously, I already have this app here. I'm just going to open it, but you would download it. Now, as this gets going, we're going to open our grocery list phone side of the app. And what we want to do is be sure that this sync code is entered here on the phone. So please go ahead and put your names in there so I know who's using them so that we can test this correctly. Whoever's unit I'm using now, I'm going to delete this, but we're going to do GR60289. You can enter your email and phone number as well if you want. I'm not going to do this just to speed this up. Please do on your end. I'm going to submit that. Now that I'm submitted, I will see that I'm requesting, the request is pending. What we want to do now is, back on the iPad or the tablet or the grocery list, hit our refresh button. And once this refreshes, we now see it's waiting to accept my phone. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And now the phone and the grocery list tablet are synced. Now I just X out of this screen and I can start making my list. So all you have to do is write on the list, on the tablet, what you want in your handwriting, and it will transpose that into text. And we'll see when we hit our grocery list, we have our items added. Now we can keep adding items, obviously, as often as we want. And once it takes the word, we're ready for the next word. We can also write directly over the old words. So now we should have eggs and cheese on our list. And we do. Cheese, eggs, and milk. This will auto sync, but to speed things up here, if you want to, you can just hit the sync button. And what that's going to do is throw that list onto your phone. So now on my phone, I can refresh it. And now I have my grocery list here. Now you'll notice as you're shopping, if I went and got the eggs, I can delete the eggs, delete it from the app here. This will, like I said, sync automatically, but it will now be deleted on both sides. So it's pretty simple to use. Please go ahead and test it out. What we want to test is how people write, if it takes everything that you're going to want to get on your list, if it can read everybody's handwriting, how it spaces things out, really just basic use. It should be very simple to use. What I'm looking for is anyone that can find kind of issues that they've had. When we do use it, please don't hit the sync button all the time, just to make sure that it syncs on its own. I will be speaking to all of you through the chat that I set up with everybody. But again, thanks for using, and look forward to seeing how far we can take this. I love it. We've been using it in the house for a while, and it really has been great for us. As a side note, after you sync, the grocery list will be empty. It will always remain on your sync list. The grocery list icon here is only for when you add something else. Pam, Pam, grocery list, Pam. After a while, this will sync to be on the sync list. We also have the notepad and the notepad list. That's just to do simple chores if you want to tell your husband or wife some other things that need to be done throughout the house, and take a list of things that need to be done. All right, guys, thanks a lot for trying it out. Look forward to the conversations flowing, and we'll see how everything goes. Thanks so much. All right, so this is pretty obvious, but everyone shipped with these. This is just for the test units. The actual item you'll see on the website will be a device strictly for the grocery list, but this is just a simple countertop stand. So you just put your tablet there, hold it up, plug it in on the top, and you're good to go. So just in case nobody knew, that's the way that it sits on the countertop, so that it will stand up. And I really do all of the writing on it right as it's sitting in our counter. So just so everybody gets an idea of that. All right, thanks everybody.